What good is a country if the people who are leading the country aren't following the rules? The other day we saw Karen Nyamu completely ignoring traffic rules, and a police officer even saw this happening and could not do anything about it. Now the conversation is around two specific matatus that operate along the Ngong Nairobi road. And these matatus are being said to be blatantly breaking the rules while the police cannot do anything about it. Why? Because the owner of these two matatus is said to be the son of a prominent government official, and netizens on X suspect that this government official is President William Ruto. So the son is George Ruto. Matatu operators have been complaining about these two specific matatus. They've noted that the treatment that they have been getting compared to the treatment that these two matatus have been getting is completely different, with noticeable unfairness. So these matatus have not only been breaking the rules, but they also haven't been registered by NTSA. They do not have an insurance. They do not have RSLs. They are not inspected. So basically, they are not operating as other matatus are operating, or on the rules that other matatus have been and are operating on. While other matatus queue in line for hours for passengers to aboard, these matatus pick passengers whenever they want and drop them whenever and wherever they want, even in the roundabout. And we all can acknowledge that this is definitely risky. There's a video that's currently making rounds of one of these matatus dropping people at a roundabout while a police officer, a traffic police officer, is there, and we can see that the officer is not really taking any action. We can also see in another video one of these matatus skipping the other matatus that were waiting in line in order for the passengers to board the matatus, and we can clearly see a traffic officer here who isn't also doing anything about it, because ni matatu za serikali.
Wahudumu wa matatu zinazomilikiwa na mtu mwenye ushawishi mkubwa serikalini walaumiwa kwa kuvunja sheria.
Here's what netizens and bloggers on X have to say about them. These are the matatus owned by President William Ruto's son, George Ruto, that operate in Nairobi. They break traffic rules, skip stage lines, have no circle names, they are not inspected by NTSA, they drop anywhere and no police can dare touch them. Gen Z, back to you in studio. Others have started calling for the boycotting of these matatus. Dear Gen Zs, kindly boycott these matatus owned by George Ruto from today. His father is taking the little that the poor have in the pocket. Then the son is taking the little that our drivers are scrambling for. Shame on you, Mafisi. Many Kenyans are angry at the fact that is it not enough that they already have plenty? Why are they coming for the little that we have? Why is a son of a prominent government official having matatus that aren't following rules and competing with the driver of the Mamamboka, the driver who has a child that he needs to take to school? Now, it also is alleged that George Ruto is not the only one who is benefiting from such businesses. A blogger on X alleged that the whole family, in one way or another, each member is benefiting. Now, I will read some excerpts of what this blogger said, and you can tell me what you think about these allegations in the comment section. We have a first family that's competing with the common mwananchi in doing business, starting with Ruto. He killed maize farming in Kenya. He plants over 500,000 acres in Congo and Zambia, then imports the maize back to compete with local farmers in the market who depend on 5 acres or less. Today, farmers have recorded the lowest prices in market since time immemorial. His daughter has also had the bee farming industry. She supplies almost all the hotels and supermarkets in Kenya. She has thousands of beehives that produce almost 75% of our local demand, leaving only 25% for the small-scale farmers to fight over. She's also involved in the cab businesses and graphic design. His son, George Ruto, is now in the matatu business, where they don't follow the SACCO regulations, so they drop and pick up passengers anywhere, leading to unfair competition since other matatus are forced to follow rules. The son is also involved in entertainment and event planning. How does such information make you feel? Engage with me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this information that is currently making rounds on social media, and always keep it here on BNN, both on YouTube and on Telegram for trending topics.